Left guard. Shot! I'm not.
Mike Tyson has finally reacted to the recently leaked training footage of Jake Paul and appears to have a serious message for him.
Jake Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate.
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is act.
He's trolling people. His job is to piss people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd be big.
Jake Paul the fuck out?
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
We know that Tyson and Paul are set to face each other at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Reacting to the fight, Derek Chisora said on Radio Raheem that, to his knowledge, they are using 18-ounce gloves and headguards. He added that if that is the case, it would essentially be a sparring match and questioned why anyone would pay to watch it. Meanwhile, Paul recently released a video responding to the backlash surrounding his bout with Tyson. He questioned why people were upset with him for fighting Mike Tyson and explained his point by presenting a hypothetical scenario.
Oh, you're mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson. Live on Netflix. You're going to entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has expressed his anticipation for the match against Paul, stating that he is very much looking forward to the bout. In addition, Tyson has released new sparring and training footage.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
Moreover, Tyson acknowledged Paul's significant growth as a boxer over the years and expressed enthusiasm about the clash between Paul's youth and ambition and his own experience and skill. Tyson described the bout as a full-circle moment, noting that Paul began his boxing journey on the undercard of his fight with Roy Jones Jr. and stated that he now plans to finish him. Meanwhile, Paul acknowledged Tyson's status as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time and one of the most dangerous knockout artists in boxing history. However, he highlighted his own advantages, saying that he is younger, faster, and fully committed to working hard to become stronger. Paul also revealed that a member of his team showed him a video posted by Tyson's coach 2 weeks earlier and questioned whether he was sure about going through with the fight. Paul confirmed his decision, reiterating his readiness and determination to compete in the heavyweight division. In addition, Paul shared footage of his intense training.
Train harder.
Say what?
Nobody cares.
Yep. Yep.
On the other hand, KSI has criticized Jake Paul's actions, describing them as unimpressive. He suggested that facing Mike Tyson represents a resurgence for Paul amid ongoing criticism over his tendency to choose opponents who are past their prime, particularly from MMA, while his more recent bouts have been against journeyman boxers in smaller venues. Compared to those fights, facing Tyson marks a significant increase in scale and challenge. The KSI said he found the matchup sad, calling it a lose-lose situation for Paul. He explained that if Paul were to knock out Tyson, he would only be defeating a 57-year-old man, noting that while Tyson was formidable in his prime, the circumstances are now very different. KSI added that millions of people would be watching, and Paul would be remembered as the person who knocked out an aging Mike Tyson. He also questioned what would happen if Paul were instead knocked out by Tyson. Despite this, odds makers reportedly favor Tyson, which KSI believes highlights the largely theatrical nature of the event. Emphasizing the importance of legacy, KSI argued that Paul's reputation could become defined by beating older fighters and questioned who he might face next. During the discussion, Jake Paul's brother Logan Paul also revealed that he had been approached about a potential boxing match with Tyson. However, he noted that the offer was not comparable to the lucrative Netflix deal presented to Jake, suggesting that the financial incentive made the decision an obvious one for his brother.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's gonna know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid
Turn
Jake
into
Paul punch,
prune juice.
you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears.
No, I'm not.
However, KSI offered a different perspective on the matter. A long-standing and highly publicized feud continues between Jake Paul and KSI, rooted in their involvement in the boxing world. While Paul seeks recognition within traditional boxing circles, KSI has fully embraced influencer boxing, even launching his own promotion, Misfits Boxing. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson shared glimpses of his gym training sessions, signaling his return to the ring.
Beautiful, nice shot, man.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
Decades may have passed since the 57-year-old Mike Tyson dominated the ring, but his iconic status remains intact, cherished by millions of fans worldwide. Interest in his comeback has intensified following the release of a new training clip. In the recently surfaced video, the six-time world heavyweight champion displayed his trademark dominance, throwing powerful punches with consistent rhythm and showcasing the experience gained from 58 professional fights. He appeared to be in excellent condition, delivering an impressive performance on camera as Tyson approaches his 58th birthday. His physical shape is noteworthy. However, stepping into the ring against an opponent nearly 30 years younger, such as Jake Paul, presents challenges that go far beyond training on a punching bag. As a result, several experts have expressed concerns about Tyson's safety should the bout go ahead. Tyson's former promoter, Frank Warren, has reiterated his opposition to the fight. Speaking to TalkSport, Warren acknowledged Jake Paul's success as a promoter but questioned the wisdom of a 58-year-old man returning to the ring. He stated that such a fight should not be taking place, while also commenting on how modern boxing events continue to generate large financial returns. Warren added that although he personally has no interest in the bout, he would not strongly criticize it if it were properly medically supervised and overseen by competent officials to ensure fighter safety. Meanwhile, former UFC star Nate Diaz offered his prediction for the upcoming matchup between Tyson and Paul. Although he initially dismissed the question, Diaz later told Inside Fighting that he believes Tyson will have his hand raised in victory at the end of the fight. In the press release announcing the fight, Jake Paul's manager, Nikisa Badarian, shared his thoughts on the upcoming bout between Paul and Mike Tyson. He described the matchup as a once-in-a-lifetime event and expressed hope that it would become the most watched boxing fight in modern history. Badarian also highlighted the partnership with Netflix, calling it a unique opportunity to broadcast the fight globally on an unprecedented scale. He emphasized their commitment to delivering a major clash between two of the biggest names in sports as the fight date approaches. All eyes will be on AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where the contrasting paths of Tyson and Paul will meet in what is expected to be one of the most talked about and debated events in recent boxing history. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming content.